It's time for the 2017 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Volleyball Championships on the Central Iowa Sports Network. 40 teams from the smallest towns to the biggest cities are competing for the title of state champion. The CISN.TV presentation of these state tournament matches is brought to you by Iowa Pork Producers, Mid-American Energy, Buena Vista University, Fairway Stores, Atlantic Bottling. Now let's go courtside at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids for state high school volleyball.
Well, good morning and hello, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of the 2017 Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. We have got a jam-packed day full of action today as we go through Class 1A, 2A, and finish up Class 3A action today here at the U.S. Cellular Center. You'll see it all live right here on CISN.TV. We are on court number 2 today, and we're going to start out here in just a little bit at 10 o'clock this morning with the number 3 seed in Class 3A, Waterloo Colombus, as they take on the number 6 seed, Dyersville Beckman. Should be a great matchup. Waterloo Colombus making their 3rd straight trip to state, moving up a class to 3A this year. Dyersville Beckman making their 6th trip to state. So these two teams are no strangers to the big stage here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. My name is Jamie Brockman. We're glad to have you with us today here on CISN.TV. Stick around. Coming up, we're going to go down to the court. We'll have our opening ceremonies where we introduce the teams, the players, the coaches, and then we get ready to serve it up and see some exciting bump, set, and spike in action today here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. All coming your way on CISN.TV.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together, we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything. I don't know, just the
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
And welcome back, everybody, to the U.S. Cellular Center here in Cedar Rapids. We are live, and we are proud to present the 2017 Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament Day 2. Today, we start off in Class 3A as, again, the number 3 seed, Waterloo Colombus, takes on the number 6 seed, Dyersville Beckman. Hello, everybody. Along with producer Peter Tarpey, my name is Jamie Brockman, and we welcome you to CISN.TV, the number 1 social streaming platform dedicated exclusively to local Iowa sports, CISN.TV. Today's broadcast is coming to you on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Well, we had a great day yesterday as we went through Class 5A and 4A and saw some great action on both courts. And today, the busiest day of the entire state volleyball tournament as we move through Class 3A, 2A, and 1A. And then we'll have all the semifinals set for all 5 classes. Those will take place tomorrow. And then, of course, championship day coming up on Friday. Taking a look at these 2 teams a little bit. Waterloo Colombus, they moved up a class this year to Class 3A. However, they're still here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. Quite a feat there by Waterloo Colombus. It's their 3rd straight trip to the U.S. Cellular Center. Of course, the last 2 were in Class 2A, but again, they bump up a class this year and still make it to the state tournament. They returned 3 starters from last year's 2A runner-up team, and those include 2016 All-Tournament selection Anna Sinnott, who leads the Class 3A field of hitters in kills per set. Kate Shannon, an Iowa State University recruit. She's going to be a Cyclone. She has 62 aces and also leads the Class 3A field in that category. Olivia Fain, the setter, leads the Class 3A state qualifiers with 9.3 assists per set. So they've got a lot of talent returning on this Waterloo Columbus team with tournament experience. They come out of the North Iowa Cedar League where they finished 2nd place this year at 7-1. They defeated South Hardin, West Delaware, and New Hampton to advance back to the U.S. Cellular Center. Coach Hannah Nuss, 3 years experience all at Waterloo Columbus, and she's doing quite well. 82-36 in her 3 years, and she's brought the team here to the state tournament all 3 of her seasons as the head coach at Waterloo Columbus. They're 33-8 on the season. Dyersville Beckman, the number 6 seed in this tournament. They're making their 6th trip to the state tournament. However, it's the first time they've been here since 2006. So for this group of girls, it's a first. They defeated Monticello and Comanche in straight sets and then pulled probably the biggest upset of the Class 3A tournament as they defeated number 8 Davenport Assumption in the regional final to get here to state. So they're coming in with a lot of momentum for Dyersville Beckman. They come out of the WAMAC East Conference where they were 2nd place finishers at 6-1. Interesting story for their head coach, Todd Troutman. Now, he's been coaching for 21 years total, all at Dyersville Beckman. However, he returned to the bench this year after a 12-year absence. So kind of an interesting story there. He had 20 years, stepped aside for 12 years, and is back on the bench this year for Dyersville Beckman. He led the team to state back in 1994, 1996. Led them to a runner-up finish at the state tournament in 2000 and brought them back again in 2001. And now they return in 2017. But again, it's their first trip here since 2006. So that's your matchup that we're going to have for you here on court number 2 to start the day. Number 3 seed Waterloo Columbus, 33-8, taking on the number 6 seed Dyersville Beckman, who is 31-12. The other game going on court number 1 this morning, simultaneously with this one, will be the number 4 seed Osage against the number 5 seed Tipton. Then in our next round of games coming up at noon on this court number 2, we'll have Carroll Kemper Catholic, the number 2 seed. Probably next to Sioux Center is obviously the best team in this 3A field and very much looking to get to that state tournament final. So Carroll Kemper coming up at noon. They will take on the number 7 seed Iowa Falls Alden. The winner of this game coming up between Waterloo Columbus and Dyersville Beckman will play the winner of that Carroll Kemper Iowa Falls game in the semifinals on Thursday at 2 o'clock. The other noon game in Class 3A over on court 1 will be the number 1 seed and possibly the best team in the entire state tournament, Sioux Center, as they take on the number 8 seed Red Oak. And the winner of that will play the winner of Osage and Tipton in the other 3A semifinal. Then this afternoon, we move over to Class 2A, and at 2 o'clock, we get things going on Court 1 with the number 1 seed, Dyke New Hartford. Very, very strong team. They have beaten Cedar Falls, who is the number 1 seed in Class 5A twice this year. Dyke New Hartford is the real deal. They'll take on number 8 seed Wapsie Valley over on Court 1. And here on Court 2 at 2 o'clock, it'll be the 2nd seed Western Christian against the 7th seed Iowa City Regina. And then at 4 o'clock, we'll have the number 4 seed, Council Bluffs St. Albert's against number 5 seed Unity Christian on court 1. And on court 2, number 3 seed Grundy Center against number 6 seed Sydney. And then for the evening session, we go to Class 1A and finish it up. And we start out at 6 o'clock on court 1 with the number 1 seed Janesville against the 8th seed East Mills. And then we have number 3 seed Lamar's Galen against number 6 seed Tripola, a volleyball powerhouse. And then at 8 o'clock, we finish it up with number 4 seed Starmont against number 5 seed Holy Trinity Catholic on court 1. And here on court 2, number 2 seed Springville against number 7 seed North Tama. That's the schedule for today, and you'll hear it all and see it all live right here on CISN.TV and the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Let's go courtside for our opening ceremonies here on day number 2.
And during this state tournament week, in recognition of the importance of good sportsmanship, each qualifying school was asked to nominate one of its fans that consistently represents the school and its community in a sportsmanlike manner. Each nominee is presented with a certificate of recognition and a $250 check payable to their school's Student Scholarship Fund. Presenting awards is carried around with the Girls Athletic Union. Please join us in honoring these individuals whose decorum and respect for others serves as a role model for all spectators attending intersports events. From Beckman Catholic, Tom Ahrens. And from Colombus Catholic, Jeff Burby.
Presenting awards on court 1 is Jean Burby, Executive Director of the Girls Athletic Union. Please help us in honoring the following Sportsmanship Award recipients. From Tipton, Denise Getz. And from Osage, Kathy Blake.
Good morning and welcome to the 2017 State Volleyball Tournament. This morning's 3A quarterfinal volleyball match is between the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Columbus Catholic Sailors, and the home team, the Beckman Catholic Trailblazers. Now let's meet the non-starters. First of all, for the visitors from Columbus Catholic. Number 3, Julia Benda. Number 4, Emily Surma. Number 5, Abby Ward. Number 7, Emma Purdy. Number 11, Megan Knudsen. Number 13, Avery Kroll. Your assistant coaches, Carrie Merrifield, Brian Duggan, and Brittany Weber. And now, here are your starters for the Columbus Catholic Sailors. Number 1, Olivia Fain. Number 2, Lily Christensen. Number 6, Anna Ortiz. Number 8, Cindy Schultz. Number 9, Anna Sinnott. Number 12, Hannah Clausen. Your libero, number 10, Kate Shannon. Head coach for the Sailors, Hannah Nuss. And now here are your 9 starters for the home team from Beckman Catholic. Number 3, Morgan Funky. Number 6, Paige McDermott. Number 7, Madison Stelkin. Number 8, Madison Welling. Number 11, Shelby Westall. Number 15, Mackenzie Ahrens. And number 16, Hannah Lee. Assistant coaches for Beckman Catholic, Leah Troutman, Chris Ray, and Jennifer Zittleman. Now here are your starters. For the Trailblazers, number 4, Caroline Fleisner. Number 5, Isabel Bennett. Number 9, Ellie Fieldstein. Number 12, Heather Markenstead. Number 13, Cindy Steffen. And number 14, Sydney Arens. Your libero, number 2, Brooke Lucas. Head coach for Beckman Catholic, Mr. Todd Troutman. Officiating this 3A quarterfinal, your first referee, Deb Richards. Your second referee, Beth Siebenaller-Woodall. Line judge number 1, Jody Willinga. Line judge number 2, Kevin Vanderploeg. Now, ladies and gentlemen, over to court 1 for introductions.
Hello and welcome to the 2017 State Volleyball Tournament.
Okay, so there you have your opening ceremonies and introductions for the two teams here on court number 2 that you're going to see this morning. Again, the number 3 seed, Waterloo Colombus Catholic Sailors, and the number 6 seed, Dyersville Beckman Catholic Trailblazers. And we talked about the two teams, compared them a little bit. Neither one is strangers to being here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. It is going to be interesting, though, to see what Waterloo Columbus can do, as, again, they bumped up a class. They were runners-up in Class 2A last year. Been to state the last 2 years in Class 2A, now bumping up to Class 3A, getting back here, but we'll see how they do in the actual tournament against 3A tested teams like Dyersville Beckman. So they're doing the introductions right now over on court 1 as we get the day underway. And then we'll have the national anthem, and then we'll be ready to serve it up here at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids as the arena is starting to fill up. And it's going to get fuller and fuller as we go through the day today here on CISN.TV. My name is Jamie Brockman. Thanks for joining us. This is the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. And I want to thank our sponsors, Mid-American Energy, Iowa Pork Producers, also Fairway, and Buena Vista University, all making our coverage possible this week for you from the U.S. Cellular Center here in Cedar Rapids. Well, I tell you what, as they finish up the introductions over on court 1, when they're done, we're going to be going into the national anthem. So I think what we'll do right now, producer Peter Tarpey, if we can take a quick break, acknowledge our sponsors, and we'll come back. We'll have the national anthem for you, and then we'll take a look at our starting lineups, which will be presented by Buena Vista University. So stick around. We're getting close to the first serve today here in Class 3A at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history.
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Wow, wonderfully done. The presenting of our national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time now to bring you today's starting lineups for this matchup on court number 2. And the starting lineups are brought to you by our friends at Buena Vista University. All right, let's take a look at the starters for Waterloo Colombus, the number 3 seed. They're going to start out with 5'8" senior setter Olivia Fain, 5'9" senior defensive specialist Lily Christensen, 5'5" defensive specialist senior Anna Ortiz, 5'8" junior middle hitter Sydney Schultz, 5'10" senior outside hitter Anna Sinnott, 5'8" junior libero Kate Shannon, and 5'9" senior middle hitter Hannah Klassen. Again, they're coached by Hannah Nuss, and they are 33-8 coming into this tournament. For Dyersville Beckman, they'll start out with 5'1" senior defensive specialist Brooke Lucas, 5'6" middle hitter senior Morgan Funke, 5'6" junior outside hitter Caroline Klusner, 5'6" junior outside hitter Isabel Bennett, 5'11" junior middle hitter Ellie Bildstein, 5'8" junior outside hitter Heather Bockenstedt, 5'6" junior setter Sydney Steffen, and 5'6" junior defensive specialist Sydney Ahrens. The Trailblazers, coached by Todd Troutman, who returns to the bench after a 12-year absence for his 21st year overall as a coach with Dyersville Beckman. They are 31-12 on the season. Those are your starting lineups presented today by Buena Vista University, and we are underway. The first serve of the match. Set to the left side, and that spike sails wide. And the point goes to Dyersville Beckman. So Dyersville Beckman, your early leader, 1-0. And the Trailblazers serve it up to the Sailors. Sailors set it left side again, tried to go cross court, but into the net. Couple hitting mistakes right off the bat here for the Sailors of Waterloo Columbus. And they've given the first 2 points to Dyersville Beckman. Serve down the line and couldn't quite hit it. Just wide, side out goes to Waterloo Columbus. 2-1 early on here, set number 1. Here's the serve, taken deep back row. Nice up front. Block at the net. Stuffed at the net. Good net play on that right side by Waterloo Columbus, and that evens it up 2-2. Coach Hannah Nuss has led Waterloo Columbus to state all 3 of her years as the coach.
Isabel Bennett with the kill.
And there's a kill by Isabel Bennett, 5'6" junior for Dyersville Beckman. They regain the advantage 3-2. And now Bennett, who just got that kill, drops back to serve. And it's in the net. A lot of jitters early on here in this first set on both sides. We've seen several hitting and serving errors. 3-3. Nice serve there. Picked up, they set it over to the left side. Cross-court spike dug up. Left side now coming back, and that's a kill on the left side by Sinnott for Waterloo Columbus. Anna Sinnott, the 5'10" senior outside hitter. 444 kills, leads the team coming in. And there's another service error in the net. 4-4 side out. Back to Dyersville Beckman. Dyersville Beckman in the green and black. Waterloo Columbus in the white with black shorts. Serve picked up, set, right side, cross court, it's in! Anna Sinnott, another kill for Waterloo Columbus. Again, 444 kills coming in for Sinnott, leads the team, one of the biggest hitters in Class 3A. 5-4 your score, Waterloo Columbus leads it. And there's a serve long. Side out, back to Dyersville Beckman Catholic. And evens it up 5-5.
Checks in. Serving number 2, Brooke Lucas.
Tip of the net. Nice dig defensively by Beckman. And there's another hitting error into the net. Point to Dyersville Beckman on the air. Dyersville Beckman with the lead. And there's another point for the Trailblazers.
Point Beckman.
7-5. Serve picked up back row. Setter comes and gets it, sets it to the left. Spike dug up. There's the dump at the net by Beckman, dug up. Nice recovery there by the Trailblazers to return that one. And look at that, nice heavy big hit right in the middle front row.
Sydney Schultz with the kill.
Sydney Schultz.
For the Sailors. Number 3.
The 5'8 junior with the kill for Waterloo Columbus.
Bendable serve for Columbus.
138 kills for Schultz entering the tournament. 7-6. Dyersville Beckman with the lead, and Waterloo Columbus comes right back. Another kill from Sydney Schultz, evens it up 7-7. Back row return by Dyersville Beckman, setting things up for Waterloo Columbus. Left side, Spike dug up, back row. Now left side for Dyersville Beckman, and that one sails long. So it's now 8-7.
Serving number 12, Heather Buckenstead.
Dyersville Beckman serves. Back row return. Dug up. Now the attack by Dyersville Beckman, dug. Left side attack here for Waterloo Columbus. That one is down. Over on that left side once again. And that's Avery Kroll, a sophomore, who has checked in for Waterloo Columbus, who just got that kill on the left side. 5'10 sophomore outside hitter. 8-8. Waterloo Columbus trying from their left side, looking for the back corner, but can't hit it. It goes long. 9-8. The Waterloo Columbus Sailors on top here in set number 1. Serve into the net, and it goes up, rolls over the net, and drops in on Beckman for an ace serve. Now, a few years ago, that was a side out automatically if the serve touched the net. Not anymore. Sometimes it can be to your advantage like it was right there. Nice dig by Waterloo Columbus. Return, dug back row by Dyersville Beckman. Tap over at the net, can't retrieve it, and it's a point, Beckman. Morgan's funky with the kill there. 10-9. Good first set here. Waterloo Columbus with the 1-point advantage. Here's Dyersville Beckman setting it left side. Cross court, but again, just long on the spike. 11-9 Sailors. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're enjoying the start of day 2. A lot more action to come your way all the way up until about 10 o'clock tonight here on CISN.TV and the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. I'm Jamie Brockman. Thanks for joining us. Waterloo Columbus from the middle puts it down in the corner. Hannah Clausen for Waterloo Columbus. Found that back corner. 5'9 senior for the Sailors. 12-9 Waterloo Columbus. Left side, dug up. Tap over, second hit. Now Dyersville Beckman back to the left side again. Dug deep back row. Left side attack for the Sailors, off the block, and it's a kill for Anna Sinnott, the 5'10 senior. And a run here by Waterloo Columbus. They are on top 13-9, and Dyersville Beckman wants to talk things over. They take timeout. We'll take one as well. You are watching the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament Day 2 on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Why do I look for the seal? It's about trust. Whether I'm buying a car, hiring a contractor, finding a tax preparer, or an honest mechanic, the Better Business Bureau seal means this business meets high standards. When I see the seal, I know I'll get what I pay for. No more taking chances and no more worries. And I feel good about supporting local businesses. My life is so much easier knowing I can always trust BBB accredited businesses. It pays to look for the seal. See for yourself at bbb.org/.
And we're back at the U.S. Sailor Center in Cedar Rapids. Jamie Brockman with you this morning here on CISN.TV. 13-9, big run by Waterloo Columbus in set number 1. Dyersville Beckman trying to stop that momentum with a timeout. Let's see if they can. Quick set, rolls across the net, dug up, back to the Trailblazers, and they're able to tap it over and get the kill.
Substitution.
Believe that was Sinnott who tapped it over, rolled over the net. So point goes to Dyersville Beckman, 13-10.
Sydney Ahrens will serve for the Trailblazers.
Serving is Sydney Ahrens. Left side attack. Dug up. Left side for Waterloo Columbus. I'm sorry, Dyersville Beckman on the left side, and they're able to put it down. Well, the teams are using the outside well here in set number 1.
Isabel Bennett with the kill.
That was the 5'6" junior Isabel Bennett. Left side again, and that's down. Anna Sinnott, and she is really making herself known here in this first set. Again, 444 kills coming in, one of the best hitters in the 3A field. 14-11. Now 15-11 as Waterloo Columbus gets the ace serve from Olivia Fain. Fain to serve it up again. This time picked up by Dyersville Beckman. They set it left side. Dug up back row. Back set to the right this time for Waterloo Columbus. Spike in the net. It came back at him, and that's 4 hits. And the point side out will go to Dyersville Beckman. 15-12. Isabel Bennett to serve. Left side set. Spike goes long. 15-13. Dyersville Beckman hanging around here with Waterloo Columbus in this first set. Quick set to the middle. Hard spike. Nice dig. And return by Dyersville Beckman. And look at that great defensive recovery by Waterloo Columbus to get the return. Left side. Can't get it down. Boy, a lot of good defense here on this set, or on this possession. Middle, dug up. Another good dig and return. Back to the left side, another dig. Nobody can put one down yet. Back and forth, and that one goes long. Boy, that was a good volley back and forth on that point. But the point ends up going to Waterloo Columbus, and they lead 16-13. Saw some hard hits there and some good defensive digs. Quick set to the middle. Dug up, back set right side. Now Dyersville Beckman sets it up to the left, off the block, dug up, back row, returned. Dyersville Beckman will return it from the back row. Quick set to the middle. You're not going to stop that one. Not going to stop that one. Waterloo Columbus. That was Sydney Schultz. 5'8" junior power middle hitter. Here's Columbus. Left side set. And a kill. Anna Sinnott adding another kill. And timeout Dyersville Beckman. Timeout Beckman. They lead it. Or they trail it rather, 18-13 here. Waterloo Columbus putting together another run. Last time Dyersville Beckman took a timeout, they were able to come back and score a couple of points, get right back in. And they need to see if they can do that again, as it's kind of getting crunch time here in this first set. 18-13 in favor of Columbus. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Back to action here at the U.S. Cellular Center. After the Dyersville Beckman timeout, they come out and they get the point. Sydney Steffen back to serve now for Dyersville Beckman as they get the side out. 18-14 Waterloo Columbus. Serve deep back row. Columbus sets it up to the left side. Can't put it down. Right back to the Sailors. They set up again. They return a free ball. Back and forth. Quick set to the middle, but it rolls down her hand into the net. Never got the hit on it. Point Dyersville Beckman.
Substitution for Columbus.
Actually, they must have cleared the net. I thought it rolled back on them, but I'm sitting a little further away. And the point does go to Waterloo Columbus. 19-14. Set left side, and Dyersville Beckman able to hammer it down in that back corner. Caroline Kleesner, the 5'6" junior. So we've said Anna Sinnett's name a lot already for Waterloo Columbus. She has 4 kills in this first set, and Sydney Schultz has 3 for Waterloo Columbus. And there's another one for Sydney Schultz. Wow, with authority on that one. That's her 4th kill. 20-15. Dyersville Beckman needs to make a run right now because Waterloo Columbus 5 points away from winning this first set. They set it to the left side, dug up front row. Now Waterloo Columbus to the left. It rolls over the blocker's fingertips and drops in. 21-15 Columbus. That's Kroll again, Avery Kroll, the sophomore. 21-15. Waterloo Columbus serves it up. Over to the right side this time for Dyersville Beckman. Nobody can chase it down in the backcourt for Waterloo Columbus. And the Trailblazers get the point. Heather Bockenstead, I believe, got credited with that one. 21-16, back set off the slide, blocked. Back to the Sailors. They set it to the left. Doug. Back to the Sailors, tipped over at the net. Pushed over this time. And Waterloo Columbus returns a free ball. Didn't get much of an attack there. Quick set to the middle, front, and it's down. And that time, that is Morgan Funky, the 5'6" senior, with the kill for the Trailblazers, who are doing just what they need to do here. A couple points run, 21-17. And service error, crucial service error right there into the net. Gives the side out and point back to Waterloo Columbus, 22-17. Sailors are 3 points away from a set 1 win. Dump over. Back set. Right side, couldn't get it down. Left side now for the Sailors. Back to Waterloo Columbus on the dig. Left side again, blocked. Back at him, and oh man, big opportunity right there for Morgan Funky, but a little too much on it. It sails long.
Sydney Schultz serving.
Good net play though by the Trailblazers. 23-17. Waterloo Columbus 2 points away from a set 1 victory. And Dyersville Beckman answers back. Cross court to the corner. Kleesner with the kill there. Keeping her team alive in set 1, 23-18. And Kleesner now to serve. Right down the line. Quick set to the middle front. And that one's down.
Hannah Clausen with the kill.
Hannah Clausen, 5'9" senior, for the Sailors, and they will now serve for game point here in set number 1. 24-18 Waterloo Columbus. Serving for the set win here. Dyersville Beckman returns a free ball. Opportunity here for the Sailors. To the left side where they like to go. Through the block, and it's down. And it's a victory in set number 1 for Waterloo Columbus. 25-18 is the score in set number 1. Waterloo Columbus gets the win over Dyersville Beckman. 25-18. Well, we'll take a break. We'll be back with set number 2 coming your way on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network right after this.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Great price, great selection, great experience. That's what people expect today. What isn't expected is how hard we work after the sale to keep your business. Hard work, honesty, integrity, discipline, trust, character. These core values are why we grow every year and why we continue to acquire more dealerships. Experience the Schottenkirk way of doing business and come visit our new Ford dealership in Indianola. Great price.
Miss your hometown clothing store? The one that had it all? Everything to get the work done, all in one place? G&L Clothing is your hometown Iowa store. Stop in and see us, or we're only a click or phone call away. Family owned for nearly a century. G&L Clothing, 1801 Ingersoll, Des Moines.
G&L Clothing, your size, your style, we've got it all.
The opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
Welcome back to the U.S. Cellular Center on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network on CISN.TV. My name is Jamie Brockman. Thanks for joining us. Waterloo Columbus out to the 1-0 lead in this best of 5 as they win the first set 25-18. Now they switch sides, and we'll see if Dyersville Beckman can fight back to even it up in set number 2. For Mid-American Energy, putting power in your hands means helping keep families safe. To learn more, visit midamericanenergy.com. Underway in set number 2. Dyersville Beckman from the left, dug up, pushed over, deep into the corner, dug up by the Trailblazers. They return. Waterloo Columbus from their left side, dug up. Now to the middle for the Trailblazers. Back set, right side, and can't retrieve it. Over into the net, separating the two courts. And that's a point to start set number 2 for Waterloo Columbus. 1-0. Oh, look at that. Beautiful serve. High archer, and then it just dies to the floor. And nobody can get to it. Ace serve for Olivia Fain. Osage won set 1 on the other floor, 25-18 over Tipton. So Osage out to a 1-0 lead over on court number 1. There's a side out and point to Dyersville Beckman. It's now 2-1. And serving for Dyersville Beckman is Sydney Ahrens. Oh, couldn't clear the net there. It hit the top of the net, rolled right back up over her shoulder. Point to the Trailblazers. 2-2. Ahrens still serving. And another point, as there's a block at the net there by Isabel Bennett. Nice net play by the 5'6" junior. 3 straight here by Dyersville Beckman. They lead it 3-2. Left side attack, and finds the open spot. Miscommunication. One player thought the other was going to get it. Nobody did in that back row. 4-2.
Sydney Ahrens serving.
Ahrens to serve it up again, deep into the back. Here's a back set to the right side, dug up by the Trailblazers. Trying to play it off the net, but cannot. And the side out will go back to Waterloo Columbus, 4-3. Dyersville Beckman. From focusing on food safety to promoting animal care, protecting Iowa's natural resources to enhancing the quality of life in their communities, Iowa pig farmers are doing it right. To learn more, visit iowapork.org. 4-3 here in set number 2. Dyersville Beckman leading it and right over the block.
Ellie Billstein gets the kill.
For Dyersville Beckman.
Serving number 5, Isabel Bennett.
Ellie Bildstein with the kill there. The 5'11 junior used her height, just put it right over top of the block. Waterloo Columbus tried to tip it over the block, but dug in the middle row by Trailblazers. Back to the Sailors, heavy hit, but it's long. Beckman with the point, 6-3 lead for Dyersville Beckman here in set number 2. Nice dig, back row. And it'll be a back row return. Waterloo Columbus now, quick set. Oh man, that one's coming at you. Get out of the way.
Lily Christensen with the kill.
That one had some power from Lily Christensen, the 5'9 senior. Six to 4. Through the block, but dug up back row. Now left side attack by the Sailors. And almost a great save there to keep it alive by Heather Bockenstedt, but it's into the net. And point Waterloo Columbus. It's now 6-5 as the Sailors are climbing back into set number 2. Quick set again to the middle. Uses the blockers to her advantage, and Bildstein with the kill.
Serving will be number 13, Sydney Steffen.
Ellie Bildstein. 233 kills coming into the state tournament for Bildstein. There's a quick set to the middle.
Sydney Schultz with the kill.
Sydney Schultz puts it down.
Substitution for Columbus in the 3. Julia Menda replacing Christensen.
Gets the side out for Waterloo Columbus. 7-6. Dyersville Beckman with the 1-point lead. Sailors look to even it up here. Back set, right side, down the line. Oh, nice save. Cleared the net, and Bildstein is there to put it down.
Instead gets a kill. For Beckman. Substitution. Number 3, Morgan Funky replaces RM. Serving number 2, Brooke Lucas.
8-6, Dyersville Beckman. Brooke Lucas to serve now, the 5'1 senior. Wearing the yellow shirt. Defensive specialist off the block. Nobody can retrieve it as it goes over by the scorer's table. That's a kill for Waterloo Columbus.
Schultz gets a kill.
Sydney Schultz.
For Columbus, Schultz will serve.
7 kills in the match for Sydney Schultz. Set over to the left side, looking down the line. Probably should have let that one go. That's a split-second decision to make. I think it would have went wide, but she reached out, got a hand on it, and it's going to be a kill for Dyersville Beckman. I believe that was Kleesner again, who got credited for that. Pushed it deep into the corner. Now left side attack by the Sailors, dug up in the corner by Trailblazers. Funky tried to get up there and dump it on the second hit, but couldn't do it. And it's a point Sailors, 9-8.
Ortiz will serve for the Sailors.
Very tight, set number 2. After Waterloo Columbus won the first set 25-18. Back set to the right side. Dug up. Cross court, dug up. Quick set middle, dug up again. Columbus returns. Deep back row picked up by Dyersville Beckman. They set it to the left. Hard hit, dug in the back row nicely. Columbus returns. Dyersville Beckman.
Anna Sinnott with the kill.
Anna Sinnott gets the kill.
Anna Ortiz serving.
And we're even up 9-9 here in set number 2. Beckman sets up for a back row attack. Got called for the violation there on the second hit. So the point goes to Columbus, and they regain the lead here 10-9 in set number 2. And then they commit the service error into the net. Side out, point goes to Dyersville Beckman. And we're even again, 10 apiece. Pushed over, almost caught the Trailblazers off guard, but they're able to recover. And then on the left side, just a nice little tap over there, over the front line. Got it to drop in. That's Isabel Bennett. 11-10. Waterloo Columbus still leading. Set to the middle, blocked. Back to the Trailblazers. They'll reset, try again. They push it over. Set over to the left, off the block, and give the kill over there to, I believe, Sinnott. Yep, Anna Sinnott, another kill for the Sailors. 6 in the match for her, 7 for Schultz. The 2 big hitters for Waterloo Columbus. Left side attack for Dyersville. Beckman, block, dug up. Back set, left side. And we've got 4 hits the call. So that's a violation and side out back to Dyersville Beckman. 12-11, Waterloo Columbus. Back set to the right side, off the block, back, and nobody can retrieve it for Waterloo Columbus. Good net play again by Isabel Bennett on the block. Ties it up 12-12. Serve is long. Side out to Waterloo Columbus. 13-12, Sailors back on top. Back and forth over on court 1 as well between Osage and Tipton. In almost identical matches on these 2 courts. Nice recovery by Dyersville Beckman, but it opened the door for Waterloo Columbus, and they found the gap. Took advantage down the line, and we're tied 13-13. Tip at the net. Back to Waterloo Columbus. Sailors looking to go down the line. And it's going to be off the fingertips of Kleesner on that line, and it's a kill for Sinnott. Her 7th of the match. And now Sinnott back to serve for the Sailors. Jump set over to the left side, and a power hit through the block down the line. Hannah Clausen. Sorry, no, that's Heather Bockenstedt. I'm sorry, Heather Bockenstedt for Dyersville Beckman. Serve into the net. Boy, a lot of service errors. And those will come back and bite you in a tight match, tight set. Can't afford those. Side out back to Waterloo Columbus. And they lead at 15-14. Neither team able to make a run here in this second set. Staying even all the way through. Spike dug up. Left side attack now. Dug up. Can they retrieve it? Second hit, yes. And they return. Nicely done. There's a point for the Sailors, a net violation. Net violation on Beckman. 16-14 Waterloo Columbus. Can they make a run here and start to separate? Down the line, Dyersville Beckman answers back with Caroline Kleesner. Oh, outside the antenna though, they say. Outside the antenna. And that's a violation, so the point goes to Waterloo Columbus. I thought it looked like, from my vantage point, a nice play, but again, the officials are right there, and it was outside the antenna. That's a violation, so the point goes to Waterloo Columbus, and now they're making a run. They're up 3, 17-14, and Dyersville Beckman wants timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa.
Back to action here at the U.S. Sailor Center. A little bit of a run here by Waterloo Columbus as they lead it 17-14. Heavy hit, nice dig back row by the Trailblazers. And through the block, they get the kill. Avery Kroll, who has come off the bench and has 3 kills in this rotation up front for Waterloo Columbus, and they're now up 18-14, starting to pull away. Dyersville Beckman needs an answer, and they get it. Right over top of the block, into the back row. They get the side out and the point. And now the Trailblazers need to make a run. 18-15, Waterloo Columbus with the advantage. Left side, dug up, back row, they're going to return it. Back set, right side on the slide, block back at him. Good quick recovery though to return by Waterloo Columbus, and they're able to get it down. It doesn't matter where Anna Sinnott is on the floor. She's going to find a way to get a kill. She did that from the back. (19-15) Sailors. Quick set to the middle. Can't get it over. And it's 20-15. Clausen with the block. Big moment opportunity here in set number 2 for Waterloo Columbus. Back set right side. Dyersville Beckman needs to get it down, and they do off the block. Bockenstedt gets a crucial kill right there for Dyersville Beckman. Gets the side out and the serve back to her team. And now let's see what the Trailblazers can do, down 20-16. Waterloo Columbus. Nice dig back row. Second hit though over into the net between the two floors. Nobody can get to it. Side out right back to the Sailors. 21-16. Waterloo Columbus 4 points away from a 2-0 match lead. Back set right side for the Trailblazers. Blocked. But the block out of bounds. Off the block, out of bounds. Kleesner gets the kill for the Trailblazers. 21-17. Kleesner back to serve, and boy, that one didn't even make it to the net. It was under the net. Not a great serve there by Kleesner at a big moment in this set. 22-17, side out back to the Sailors. Left side, dug up back row. Left side for Waterloo Columbus, and it's a kill. Another one for Anna Sinnott, her 8th of the match. 23-17, the Sailors are 2 points away from a 2-0 match lead. Left side attack by the Trailblazers, dug up. Left side. Oh, you can't give her free opportunities like that. The cherry picker. She was dug initially, right back at her, and she hammered it down for her 9th kill of the match, Anna Sinnott. Set point now for Waterloo Columbus. Dyersville Beckman trying to stay alive in set number 2. And they do. They tap it right over top of the initial block and drop it in the middle to stay alive here in set number 2, 24-18, but it's still set point for Waterloo Columbus. Cannot afford a mistake here for the Trailblazers. Bockenstedt serves. Cross court. Is it in? It is. Sinnott ends set number 2 as she finds the line in the cross court spike for her 10th kill of the match. Wow. She's averaging 5 kills a set so far for Anna Sinnott. And it is, what was the score there? 25-18. Okay, identical score as set number 1. So 25-18 and 25-18, both in favor of Waterloo Columbus. They lead 2-0 in this best of 5 over Dyersville Beckman. We'll see if the Trailblazers can come back and force a set number 4. You're watching the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament live on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. We'll be back with set number 3 coming up.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Hi, Ron here, head coach of Westside Auto Pros. When your car's on the injured reserve, you want to get it back in the game as soon as possible. I know that. That's why you need to bring it here to Westside Auto Pros. I have a team of experts that can fix almost every automotive injury. Whether it's a fractured joint, a brake, or if your car just got its bell rung, no problem. We can even do a complete physical on your car to make sure it's game ready for the entire season. So bring your car to Westside Auto Pros and we'll get it back in the starting lineup in no time. Hey, you guys are dogging it back here. Let's move it, move it, move it.
We're back at the U.S. Cellular Center here in Cedar Rapids. Jamie Brockman with you on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network on CISN.TV. At Fairway, you'll find farm fresh produce and all the groceries your family needs at affordable prices every day. To learn more, just stop by your nearest Fairway or visit their website for specials at fairway.com. We are underway in set number 3. With Waterloo Columbus leading the match 2-0. It's a must-win here for Dyersville Beckman, and they get the quick start with the first point of set number 3. Waterloo Columbus, look at that, cross court. Sinnott with another one. Anna Sinnott, her 11th kill of the match. Osage is up 2-0 over on court number 1. Over Tipton. And there's a spike that goes long by the Trailblazers, giving the nope, it was in actually, found the back line.
Serving number 5,
Isabel Bennett to serve now. 2-1, Trailblazers lead and a must-win situation, down 2-0. I think they might have said Olivia Fain touched that last spike possibly on the block attempt. She was asking the head official there for an explanation. Sailors look to return. Dug up. Dyersville Beckman. Off the block, out of bounds. It's a kill and point for Bockenstedt. 3-1. Dyersville Beckman doing what they need to do early here in set number 3 to stay alive, down 2-0. Over to the left side. Dug up. Right back to her, though. And again, you give Anna Sinnott more than one chance, and she's going to make you pay, and she did for her 12th kill of the match. Anna Sinnott has been unstoppable for Waterloo Columbus. 444 kills coming into the tournament. She's been unstoppable all year. 5'10 senior. 3-2, Dyersville Beckman, quick set. Sinnott again. No, that's Sydney Schultz that time. Sydney Schultz that time. That's her 8th kill of this match for Schultz. And we're all tied up 3-3 as Waterloo Columbus right back into it now. Beckman, quick set. Tried to switch direction.
Point Columbus.
But it's into the net. Point goes to Waterloo Columbus. They get the side out, and they take the lead 4-3 here in set number 3. (25-19) was the score in that second set, with Osage defeating Tipton. 25-18 and 25-19 are their scores over there. Osage winning both. Here, 25-18 and 25-18, both in favor of Waterloo Columbus. And they lead here in set number 3, 5-3. And there's a point for the Trailblazers.
Heather Bockenstedt with the kill.
As Bockenstedt gets the kill.
13, Sydney Stefan for Beckman.
Beckman serves. Right side attack. And that's Sinnott with the kill. 13 now if you're counting for Anna Sinnott.
Serving number 9, Anna Sinnott.
And now she'll go back to serve. Back set. Right side for Beckman. Block back at him. Now they go to the left side. Looking for the corner. Can't find it. Dug up. And there is Sinnott again. No, I'm sorry, Sydney Schultz. Schultz and Sinnott, from my vantage point, look a lot alike. It's difficult. They're number 8, number 9, about the same height. Sinnott's in the back row now. Schultz up front. So that was Sydney Schultz. And she's having a match as well. 9 at kills for Schultz. There's the block by Schultz and Christensen. Back row attack by Sinnott. Dug up. Here's the back set. Dug up by Columbus. They'll push it over. Fain. Dyersville Beckman trying to find a gap in the Sailor defense. Can't do it. There's Schultz again. Wow. What a 1-2 punch with heavy hitters like Schultz and Sinnott. Sinnott goes to the back. Schultz is in the front. Wow. 8-4, Waterloo Columbus out in front here in set number 3. They lead the match 2-0, and Dyersville Beckman takes timeout. We'll take one with them, and we'll be right back here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Moms typically get to make a majority of the healthcare decisions for their family. That can be a lot of pressure, but not for me, because I know the choice is ours. For medical tests like MRIs, X-rays, CAT scans, and of course mammograms, ask your doctor to refer you to Iowa Radiology. They work around our hectic schedules. They're the best at what they do, and they're so great with my family. They truly care, and it shows. Visit iowaradiology.com or call to schedule an appointment. Iowa Radiology. Our focus is your good health.
Back at the U.S. Cellular Center, 8-4 in favor of Waterloo Columbus. And out of the timeout, Sinnott, a little too much on that serve. It goes long, side out, point back to Dyersville Beckman. 8-5. Fain, quick set to Schultz. And Schultz powers it for the kill. She's now in double digits with 10. So Schultz and Sinnott have combined for 24 kills so far in this match. And we're in the third set with Waterloo Columbus leading 9-5 and a 2-0 lead in the match. There's, Schultz that time couldn't quite clear the net. Gives the side out back to the Trailblazers. So Sinnott, 444 kills coming into the tournament. Schultz, 138. But Schultz is just as strong so far in this match as Sinnott's been when she's got the opportunity up front. Now Schultz goes back to serve. Digs that spike. Tap over at the net. Quick set to the middle and change direction. Nicely done there by Caroline Kleesner. I'm sorry, Morgan Funky. Morgan Funky on the kill. 10-7. Dyersville Beckman trailing by 3 in a must-win set number 3. Kleesner to serve. Fain sets it to the left side. Dug back row nicely by the libero. And we got a violation there on Columbus, so point goes to Beckman. 10-8. They're staying alive. And there's an ace serve by Kleesner. Ace serve by Kleesner. Pulls her team within 1, 10-9. Fain dumps it and finds the hole.
Point Columbus.
Nicely done, little hook shot dump there, if you will, by Fain, and it completely caught the Trailblazers off guard. 11-9.
Ortiz will serve for Columbus Catholic.
Columbus now to serve. Dyersville Beckman can't afford a Columbus run here. And they spike it off the blockers and get the kill.
Isabel Bennett with the kill off the block.
That's Isabel Bennett. She's having a good match for the Trailblazers.
She replaces Funky. Orange will serve.
She has 6 kills, and Kleesner has 7 for the Trailblazers. So those two also providing quite a punch for Dyersville Beckman.
Ellie Bildstein with the block. Point.
Bildstein gets the block that time. Ellie Bildstein. And look at this. Dyersville Beckman has charged back to even this one up. 11-11. Not going down easy in set number 3. Attack on the right side. Fain puts it over on the second hit. And now Dyersville Beckman able to dump it into the middle and find the opening. Sydney Steffen made the good decision there to dump it over into the middle. Fain sets it left side, sent it back up front, and that time she spikes it long. A little too much on that one for Sinnott. Can't get her 15th kill, and it's 13-11. Dyersville Beckman now on top. Big run here by the Trailblazers. Dumped by Fain. Opportunity for the Trailblazers, and yes! 14-11. Big run here by the Beckman Catholic Trailblazers. Timeout Sailors. Well, Dyersville Beckman has their backs to the wall, down 2-0. Cannot afford to lose game 3, or they're going home with a sweep. And they are fighting hard, up 14-11 here in set number 3.
The value of staying active cannot be overlooked in our lives or our young athletes. However, high-intensity workouts come with the risk of injury. If you or your child have sustained a sports injury, Select Physical Therapy in conjunction with Iowa Ortho are here to help with 2 convenient walk-in locations.
From diagnosis through recovery, you'll be put directly into the hands of experts who will evaluate and treat your sports-related injury.
Call us today for an evaluation.
All right, Dyersville Beckman has Waterloo Columbus on their heels here in set number 3. As we're back live, and Sinnott says enough of that. Cross-court spike from the left side. Gets the serve right back to her team on the side out. 14-12. Let's see if the Sailors now can take control. No, Dyersville Beckman answers right back. Sydney Steffen with the kill. (15-12), Dyersville Beckman. Nice serve. Here's Sinnott. Now Dyersville Beckman from the back, and it's long.
Attack is long, point Columbus.
Point goes to Columbus. 15-13. And now Waterloo Columbus to serve. They send it over to the left side. Blocked and dug and retrieved. Sinnott. Block at the net. Sinnott on the return. Oh, opportunity there for the Trailblazers, but it's wide. Good thought. They were going to the right spot, just a little wide. 15-14, the Sailors are back within 1. Nice action at the net. And the Sailors able to drop that one in for the point. Lily Christensen caught everybody off guard there. Dyersville Beckman on the attack. Can't get it through Christensen and Sinnott. They try it again. Down the line, and it's long. 16-15. The Sailors on a run now, back on top. 16-15. Got that strong net play of Lily Christensen and Anna Sinnott up front. Oh, and then the service error by Kate Shannon.
Serving number 13, Sydney.
Side out right back to Dyersville Beckman. 16-16. Point to Beckman. A lift is the call on Waterloo Columbus. Called for the lift. 17-16 Trailblazers. Fain backs at right side. Sinnott racks up another. That's number 16 for Anna Sinnott in this match. She's averaging over 5 kills a set right now. Oh, nice. Great recovery there by Schultz to even dig that one up, but she was across that center line when she did so the violation gives the point to Dyersville Beckman. Great effort, though, by Sydney Schultz at the net. 18-17, Dyersville Beckman back on top. Quick set. Schultz trying to hammer it down, dug deep back row, and able to return is Dyersville Beckman. Now to the left side. Avery Kroll can't put it down. Back row return by the Trailblazers. Here's the quick set to Sinnott. Nope, that's Schultz again. I'm sorry. I keep getting those two confused. Sydney Schultz with the kill. She has 11.
She replaces Christensen. Benda will serve for Columbus Catholic. We're tied at 18.
18-18 here in set number 3. Left side attack. And she's able to put that one down in the back row as Sinnott can't dig it up. 19-18, Dyersville Beckman regains a 1-point lead. Sinnott takes the serve. Up to Fain. On the slide is Schultz, but her spike is long. Dyersville Beckman looking good right now, Trailblazer fans, here in set number 3. They lead it 20-18, and they've got the serve and the momentum. Fain, quick set to Schultz, rolls back over the net, never cleared it. It's 4 hits on the Sailors. Point Trailblazers, 21-18, trying to stay alive here as they're down 2-0 in the match. Must win game 3, and they're doing exactly what they need to do. Fain will go to the left side this time. Dug up, tapped over by Dyersville Beckman. Back to the left side for the Sailors. Nice dig. Dyersville Beckman keeps it alive. And point this time goes to the Sailors as we have a lift call on Dyersville Beckman on that net flurry there.
Point Columbus, serving great Sydney Schultz.
Sydney Schultz now back to serve. (21-19). Dyersville Beckman leads it by 2. 4 points away from forcing a 4th set. Can't afford to give up a run here, and they're not going to at this point. Nice spike there cross court by Caroline Kleesner for the point. 22-19. Dyersville Beckman, and now Kleesner to serve. Right down the line. Tough serve picked up by Sinnott. Spike dug up. Dyersville Beckman now returns a free ball. Sinnott takes it again. Left side attack, and it's down. Avery Kroll. I tell you, Avery Kroll has made some big plays when she's in that front row. She has 4 kills. She'll now go to the bench as back up front is Sinnott. 22-20. Waterloo Columbus serves, and they tap it over top of the block and get the kill. 23-20, nicely done, Dyersville Beckman over top of Sinnott and Clausen up front. And we're going to have a timeout, Waterloo Columbus. All right, who's it going to be here in set number 3? 23-20, Dyersville Beckman. They're 2 points away from forcing a game 4. Can Waterloo Columbus somehow rally and find a way to score 5 unanswered and get out with the sweep? We'll find out. We'll be back after this on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life. that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
All right, back to action. 23-20, Dyersville Beckman with the advantage. And Waterloo Colombus hits that one long, and it is set point for Dyersville Beckman, fighting back here in set number 3. See if they can ice it here. Yes, they do! Trouble on the serve reception. It's an ace serve, and Dyersville Beckman wins set number 3, 25-20. 25-20. Dyersville Beckman forcing a fourth set here, winning 25-20 in set number 3. We will take a break and we'll be back with that fourth set coming your way on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network right after this.
Just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything. I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything. I don't know, just the opportunity.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together, we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities. Where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success. Where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
All right, we're back at the U.S. Cellular Center. Jamie Brockman with you on CISN.TV, the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Great job by Dyersville Beckman in set number 3 as they win 25-20 to take us to set number 4. Osage, by the way, just completed the sweep over Tipton on court 1, so Osage is into the Class 3A semifinals, eliminating Tipton 3-0. And Dyersville Beckman isn't done yet. They come out on fire in set number 4, scoring the first point. Isabel Barrett with the kill. Off the block, dug up by the Trailblazers. Nice job. Battle of the net, back to Dyersville Beckman, left side. Dug up, in the back, up front, and Sinnott taps it over top of the block for the kill. 17 kills now in this match for Anna Sinnott. Shannon to serve for the Trailblazers. Left side attack, and initially got the block, then it rolled down her arm, and she got called for the lift. So it's a kill and point for the Trailblazers. Over to the left side. Schultz dug up. Back to Schultz. Tries again. That's Sinnott actually on the left side. You don't see her make many mistakes hitting the ball, but that one into the net. Came back at her. 3-1. Dyersville Beckman out to an early lead here in set number 4. Block at the net, but out of bounds. Sydney Schultz gets the kill. And now Sinnott will go back to serve. So you've got both Schultz and Sinnott out of the front row right now. Schultz goes to the bench, Sinnott to serve. And you bring in Avery Kroll up front, who has been productive when she's up there with 4 kills. That's a kill for Bildstein. Ellie Bildstein. 4-2. Trailblazers. Rolls off the top of the net. And cherry picker opportunity, and Bockenstedt takes advantage. Just barely rolled over the top of the net. Bockenstedt was waiting for it, put it down. 5-2 Trailblazers. And this time, Kroll able to put that one down for the kill. 5-3, side out to Waterloo Columbus. Trailblazers attack left side, dug up. And Kroll powers it through the block, dug up back row by the Trailblazers. They return on the line, and it's a kill. Kleesner. Peyton the line there for Dyersville Beckman. 6-3. Trailblazers lead.
Serving will be number 2, Brooke Lucas.
Dyersville Beckman in the all green. Waterloo Columbus in the black and white. Battle at the net. It's going to be won by Dyersville Beckman. Schultz can't push it through. 7-3 Dyersville Beckman in set number 4. If you're just tuning in, Waterloo Columbus won the first 2 sets, 25-18 and 25-18. And then Dyersville Beckman charged back in set 3 to win 25-20. And they are in front right now in set number 4, 7-4. Waterloo Columbus serves. Set left side. Kleesner with the kill. Caroline Kleesner. She is in double figures now with 11 kills in the match. Here's the set to Kroll, and Kroll paints the line and gets the kill in the back as Steffen can't dig it up. So Avery Kroll again does her job. Gets a couple of kills. She has 6. She'll go to the bench. Send it back to the front. Left side attack. Dug up. And immediately they go to Sinnott. Dug up. Over top of the block. Back to the Trailblazers. Rolls off the fingertips though. And it'll be a point. Columbus. 8-6. Dyersville Beckman. Service long. Service error.
Serving number 4, Caroline Kleesner.
Kleesner now to serve for the Trailblazers. Leading at 9-6. Set number 4 off the top of the net. Picked up and then over to Sinnott, and she hammers it down. Boy, she's now 18 kills in this match for Anna Sinnott.
Serving number 1, Olivia Fain.
Fain to serve for the Sailors. Back set right side. Change the direction. Can't put it down for Funky. And it's going to turn into a point as another kill for Sinnott. She's now got 19. Left side attack. Can't get it down. Pushed over by Fain. Back to the Trailblazers. They send it over to the left. Dug back row by Colombus. Colombus to Sinnott. And that's number 20, my friends. There's a lot of players that would love to have 20 kills the entire state tournament. And they'd be happy with that. And Anna Sinnott has it in this match. And we're not done yet. 9-9. Oh, nice net play there. Isabel Bennett able to push it through for the kill. 10-9. Dyersville Beckman. That spike. Sinnott finds the back line. Sinnott finds the back line for kill number 21. 10-10. Looked like Dyersville Beckman was down and out after they went down 2-0 in the match, but they are refusing to go away, and we've got a thrilling set number 4. 11-10. Point to the Trailblazers there as the back row can't dig it up off the floor for Waterloo Columbus. And that's Sydney Schultz. So whether it's Sinnott or Schultz up front, it's power. Schultz has 13 kills. Sinnott has 21. And when Sinnott goes back to serve, you've got Schultz up front, and you really don't lose a lot. And Sinnott is serving now in that back row. And then you bring Avery Kroll in, and she's done her job with 6 kills. And they go to Kroll right there, and she gets the kill.
Avery Kroll with the kill.
Her 7th. 41 kills between Schultz, Sinnott, and Kroll. That's a 1-2-3 punch any coach would love to have. 12-11, Sailors are back on top. They go to Kroll again. Through the block. And that's her 8th. And Dyersville Beckman takes timeout. Timeout Dyersville Beckman as the Sailors lead at 13-11. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
IowaPork.org. Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
We're back at the U.S. Cellular Center here in Cedar Rapids. I'm Jamie Brockman. Thanks for joining us today. Thrilling match between these two teams to start off the action on court 2 today. Dyersville Beckman and Waterloo Columbus. 2-1 is the match score. Columbus won the first 2. Dyersville Beckman won the third. And we're as tight as can be here in the fourth. 13-11 Waterloo Columbus. And here are the Sailors setting it up. Kroll puts it down. And she's got 9 kills now in the match. And I was just saying to my producer, Peter Tarpey, during the break, you know, it won't be long and Kroll's going to be in double figures. She has 9 kills. And how often do you see a team with 3 players in double figures in kills in a match? It doesn't happen often. And Peter said, and we're not done yet. What does that say about Dyersville Beckman? That's a good point. 14-12. Dyersville Beckman gets the point there. They set to Kroll again. Can't get her 10th yet. Dug up. Columbus to return. Oh. Right there trying to hammer it down was Bildstein. Couldn't do it. And then Avery Kroll, that puts her in double figures now. That's her 10th right there. So Avery Kroll, and you know, remember, Kroll comes in to play that front row. When you lose Sinnott and Schultz, you bring Kroll in. So she's playing limited balls and still has 10 kills. She is doing a tremendous job. 15-12. Waterloo Columbus with the lead. And another one for Avery Kroll. She powers that one through the block. That is now 45 combined kills between the three. Kroll, Sinnott, and Schultz. And Kleesner, she's picked up her 12th right there for Dyersville Beckman. So don't underestimate what she's doing. She has 12. And so does, Isabel Bennett has 10 for Dyersville Beckman. There's Kroll trying to sneak one. Dug back row. Kroll again. A little long that time. 16-14. Dyersville Beckman climbing back in here in set number 4. Waterloo Columbus trying to get out with the match win here in the 4th set. Ooh, trouble on the initial serve reception, but good recovery by Waterloo Columbus. Beckman now sets it right side. Cross-court spike dug up. Good battle at the net. And we're going to have a point going to Dyersville Beckman on a lift call against Waterloo Columbus. So they're back within one at 16-15. Tap of the net, but it doesn't clear. Point Beckman. That's Schultz. Schultz tried to tip it up over the block, couldn't do it. 16-16. Another run by Dyersville Beckman. Here's Kroll. Dug up back row. Bockenstadt dug up. Kroll returns. Right side. Kleesner. Right back to Kleesner.
Net violation, point Columbus.
Yep, net violation there on Kleesner. She got into the net. So the point goes to Waterloo Columbus. 17-16. Waterloo Columbus 1 point advantage here in set number 4. They lead the match 2-1. Trying to put it away here. Left side, Kroll. Into the net.
Heather Buckenstead, number 12, serving for Beckman.
17 all. Set left side to Kroll. Violation, point Beckman.
Point Beckman. Heather Buckenstead, serving.
Kroll off the block, right back to Kroll, digs it up. Pushed over there by Fain, and nobody can recover quick enough.
Substitution for Columbus.
So Olivia Fain gets the kill. Kroll goes to the bench. What a job in this match by Avery Kroll. But look who's back up front, Sinnott. 18-18, they go right to Sinnott, down the line, but wide. Point Beckman, 19-18, Trailblazers.
Carolyn Kleesner, number 4, will serve.
Kleesner serves it up. Back to Sinnott. Can't find the opening. Sinnott again, and boy, you give her that many opportunities, she's going to put it down, and she does.
We're tied at 19.
Ties it at 19.
Substitution number 2, Lily Christensen. For Menda.
And that is her 22nd kill of this match. Beckman. Isabel Bennett. And that's her 11th of the match.
14, Cindy Arendt. Committed serve for Beckman.
2019. Dyersville Beckman. These last two sets have been as good as you can get. after Waterloo Columbus won the first two 25-18 and 25-18. Bennett blocked back at the Trailblazers. They push it over. Sinnott now takes a little off that one, tips it, and violation, middle line violation there on Sinnott. Point goes to Beckman, and Columbus takes timeout. They are on their heels. Holy cow, Dyersville Beckman down 2-0, trying to force a game 5. They lead 21-19 in set number 4.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa, and here, we don't just dream, we make history.
And we're back at the U.S. Sailor Center in Cedar Rapids on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. I'm Jamie Brockman. Thanks for joining us on CISN.TV. Dyersville Beckman trying to force a game 5 after they fell behind 2-0. And Sinnott uses her power that time for her 22nd kill. 21-20, side out, serve goes back to Waterloo Columbus. Trailblazers can't clear the net, point. Sailors, 21-21. Off the slide, tipping it through is Isabel Bennett. 22-21, Bennett gets the kill, now back to serve. Fain. And there's that net play up front of Schultz and Sinnott, both up front, and they get the block. 22-22. Now Sinnott goes to the back. Back up front comes Avery Kroll, as well as Sydney Schultz. And Sinnott serves it long. 23-22. Dyersville Beckman is 2 points away from forcing set number 5 after they fell behind 2-0 to start this match. Here's the set to Kroll. Off the block and it drops in. Avery Kroll with her 12th kill. 23-23. Holy cow, does it get any better than this? Here's the serve. Back set right side. And that'll be a kill for Heather Bond. Oh no, great recovery. Able to clear the net and return it by the Sailors. I thought that one was done. Wow. Here's Kroll off the block. Avery Kroll gets her 13th kill. Timeout, Dyersville Beckman, as it is match point coming up for the Waterloo Columbus Sailors. They lead 24-23 in set number 4, trying to end it on this next point. Don't go away.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Does it get any better than this? Here we go, set and match point for Waterloo Columbus. Here's the set, left side, block, and Dyersville Beckman gets the points. Wow. We're going to the overtime here in this one. 24-24 in set 4. Remember, you gotta win by 2. You got to win by 2. 24-24. Dyersville Beckman to serve. Up front. Set to Kroll. Can't get it down. Back to Kroll, and it's out of bounds. It's wide. 25-24. Now Dyersville Beckman serving for set point, but we're going to have a timeout first. Timeout. Set point coming up for Dyersville Beckman trying to force a game 5. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network after this.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Set point for Dyersville Beckman here trying to force a game 5. Brooke Lucas to serve. Oh, wow. Schultz in the middle powers it through the block. 25-25. This 4th set may never end.
Sydney Schultz serving for Columbus Catholic.
Sydney Schultz now to serve for Columbus. Again, you have to win by 2. 25 all. Left side, down the line and in. Isabel Bennett with the kill.
Carolyn Kleesner with the kill.
That's Kleesner, I'm sorry. That's Kleesner.
Number 12, Heather Buckenstead serving set point for Beckman.
Set point again for Dyersville Beckman. Kroll dug up nicely. Back row. Net play. Nice dig again to keep it alive by the Trailblazers. Here's Kroll. And that one is down. 26 all. Holy cow, these two teams may have nothing left for a 5th set if we keep going. 26 all. Waterloo Columbus won the first 2 sets, 25-18, 25-18. Dyersville Beckman came back to win the 3rd set, 25-20, and we're in the 4th set, 26 all. Bennett taps it over, dug up. Right side, left side rather, that's Schultz. They set it back row to Sinnott, and it's gonna drop in. Actually, I reversed it. That is Schultz who just got the kill, and now it is game and match point for Waterloo Columbus. They get the point, match over. Right side attack, and it's a kill for Kleesner. Kleesner puts it down, and we're still going. 27 all. Left side, that is Sinnott. Sinnott cross court for the kill, her 23rd of this match. 28-27, once again, Waterloo Columbus to serve for set and match point. Can Dyersville Beckman keep it going? Bennett left side is dug up. Sinnott down the line, and that's it! Down the line, kill number 24 for Anna Sinnott ends the match. 29-27. Wow! What a 4th set and what heart by Dyersville Beckman. You hate to see anybody lose that one, but you can't take anything away from the heart and the fight of the Trailblazers of Dyersville Beckman. Wow, 29-27. Best set of this entire state tournament at this point. However, Waterloo Columbus gets the win, 29-27, and they win the match 3-1, and the Sailors are on their way to the 3A semifinals. Osage already into the semifinals as they swept Tipton. So Tipton is in the semifinals, and so is, Osage is in the semifinals, and so is Waterloo Columbus. What a season, though, by the Dyersville Beckman Trailblazers as they finish up 31-13 on the season.
On an outstanding 2017 volleyball season.
And good luck to the Trailblazers next season as well as they try to get back here to the state tournament. What a match. What a fourth set. Woo! 25-18, 25-18, both in favor of Waterloo Columbus in the first two sets. Dyersville Beckman won the third set 25-20. Back and forth the entire fourth set into overtime, and Waterloo Columbus gets the win finally, 29-27, to take the match 3-1. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes to put the finishing touches on this one. And then coming up next, we've got another 3A quarterfinal matchup as Carroll Kemper gets ready to battle Iowa Falls Alden. That is the next one coming up here on court number 2 on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. We'll take a couple minutes break.
Why do I look for the seal? It's about trust. Whether I'm buying a car, hiring a contractor, finding a tax preparer, or an honest mechanic, the Better Business Bureau seal means this business meets high standards. When I see the seal, I know I'll get what I pay for. No more taking chances and no more worries. And I feel good about supporting local businesses. My life is so much easier knowing I can always trust BBB accredited businesses. It pays to look for the seal. See for yourself at bbb.org/Iowa. Why do I?
The value of staying active cannot be overlooked in our lives or our young athletes. However, high-intensity workouts come with the risk of injury. If you or your child have sustained a sports injury, Select Physical Therapy in conjunction with Iowa Ortho are here to help with 2 convenient walk-in locations.
From diagnosis through recovery, you'll be put directly into the hands of experts who will evaluate and treat your sports-related injury.
Call us today for an evaluation. The value of staying active cannot be overlooked in our lives or our young athletes. However, high-intensity workouts come with the risk of injury. If you or your child have sustained a sports injury, Select Physical Therapy in conjunction with Iowa Ortho are here to help with 2 convenient walk-in locations.
From diagnosis through recovery, you'll be put directly into the hands of experts who will evaluate and treat your sports-related injury.
Call us today.
All right, we are back at the U.S. Cellular Center, Cedar Rapids, here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Wow, what a finish to that match between Waterloo Columbus and Dyersville Beckman. And heartbreaking loss for the Trailblazers of Dyersville Beckman. But what fight and what effort. They did not go down easy. All you ask of your team in a big stage like this is leave it all on the floor, ladies. And they did that. They did that. Wow. They were down and out, down 2-0. And they came back, won set 3, and so close to forcing a game 5. 29-27, Waterloo Columbus with the win. So the Sailors move on to the semifinals, 34-8 now on the season. Number 3 seed into the semifinals. They will play the winner of this next match coming up on court 2 between Carroll Kemper and Iowa Falls Alden in the semifinals on Thursday afternoon. Dyersville Beckman ends their season at 31-13, but congratulations once again to Coach Todd Troutman and the Trailblazers of Dyersville Beckman, and hopefully we'll see them back here at the U.S. Cellular Center next year. So with that, that's going to do it for this matchup. We thank you all for tuning in to this one. And I want to thank our sponsors, Mid-American Energy, Iowa Pork Producers, Fairway, and Buena Vista University. Don't forget, if you want to go back and watch this one again, or you missed any of it, the replay of this match will be available in its entirety in just a few minutes on CISN.TV, complete with all the highlights that you're going to read about tomorrow. So for my crew, my producer, Peter Tarpey, my name is Jamie Brockman. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Coming up next, in about 10 minutes or so, we'll be back with the next match, which will be Carroll Kemper against Iowa Falls Alden, right here on CISN TV. Thanks for watching the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.